Hi everybody, welcome back. So I've actually been doing a little playing around. I think I leveled up to like it was level 5 or something like that, or 4 or 5, somewhere around there. And then I guess my video, while I was recording, my video was getting a little long, and then my computer just bailed on me and it crashed, and then my video got corrupted or something. So I don't have that footage. So I'll just fill you in on what basically happened. Basically, we went to this one. I'll update you on the story, so you guys don't miss out. So basically, we went to this one village. I forgot the name of the village. But basically, we went there and then we were fighting off some zombies, and then we fought some of these stone monsters and took some soul stones or something, and we're gonna use them for like some formation or something, because there was some beasts terrorizing the village or something like that, and then there were 3 of those formations, and then there was this one couple, and then the woman was, I guess she's his wife, and she's a doctor, so she found out there was something wrong with him. I guess he got injured during a fight, one of those fights, with the formations, and I think it had to do with that beast that they were trying to trap. And then this purple lady showed up. What's her name? Mei Jia, I think that she was. And then she's the lady that showed up at Taihua Mountain. And then she just showed up and then she disappeared. Right when the shield formation came down. Like that lady with the zither brought this formation down on Taihua Mountain, and then kept all of the monsters away. So I guess they left that place, and now they're here in this one village, and they're terrorizing this village. And then so there's all these people there that are like fighting the monsters. And then Hao Cang, our guy Hao Cang, the one with the aircraft, what is it? I forgot what the name was. It was Teng Yun Jia Wu, something like that. It was one of those. And then we meet these people from like all these different groups of people that are in this world, and I guess they're all in this together. I guess they're what you call like the proper sects, like SECT, that word. Like I guess they're the good guys in this world. So Mei Jia belongs to like the 邪门, which is like the bad people in this world, I guess. And then Hao Cang, like our guy Hao Cang, was in the fight with like him and his buddies were fighting this one beast in one of those formations, and then he got injured, and then like that he got injured during the fight with the first beast in the first formation, and then we meet his wife, and then she thinks there's something wrong with him, like after he got injured, and what it looks like is he got possessed somehow, like he's not quite right. And then during the fight in the second formation, like we weren't shown what happened in the first formation, so when I got there we were already fighting the second formation. So he went crazy, and then like I think he looked into the eye of that bull-looking beast, and it's got like a third eye right in the middle of his forehead, and I guess he got like, I don't know, like something happened to him. He went crazy, and then he stole this sword, this big old sword that I guess is supposed to be like the key of this one formation or something like that. And then he just took it and left, and then he muttered some nonsense that nobody understands. And then like his wife is like all his buddies are freaked out, and like what got into him, and he just disappeared. So now we're gonna look for him, I guess. So let's get into the game and see how the story unfolds. That was quite long. I'm horrible at recapping what happened, so this is kind of like practice for me. We'll see what happens. Enter the game. And oh, by the way, I changed all of the dialogue to Chinese, but I noticed like the Chinese and the English subs, they don't really go well together, and sometimes you notice like there are certain words and names that have nothing to do with each other. But I guess they changed it to be that way in English so that it sounded cool or something like that. And then I'll also give you like a little background about like one of the groups that we met along the quest. It's Mo Jia, and what's interesting about them is Mo Jia is they're actually an actual group of people that lived during the spring and autumn period in ancient China, and they studied a whole bunch of like I guess you can say like really primitive wooden machinery, like self-moving wagons, and like I guess they're associated with like booby traps and stuff, and like it's just a lot of like lost art, lost skills that got lost during like the long history of China, ancient China. And like many people don't even consider the spring and autumn festival period as like actual Chinese history, because that happened before the actual first dynasty in China, which is the Qin dynasty, where like China was united. So before that was the Zhou dynasty. So like this is some like ancient group of people that, I mean, they inspire a lot of literature, like fantasy literature in China, and like just it's really interesting because I watched this other drama, this animated series, and it's called Qin's Moon, and they had Mo Jia in there too. So now when I see all of these like this thing right here, I'm not sure what that is. It's probably like a wheel of some sort, and then like this flying wooden aircrafts, like that's all based on Mo Jia. It's kind of like a fantasy group of people now. But it's all inspired, you know, all like I don't know how much of that is true. I doubt they actually had flying machinery back then, but they did have self-moving wagons, so it's like primitive cars. Very interesting. I don't know what it runs on, but I'm using imagination. It's lost art now, so nobody really knows. Oh, and also, let me show you this. It's really cool. I got a gliding sword. And then, see, it's really cool. Let me show it off to you guys real quick. Isn't that cool? And then like when I went and got the sword at first, I was really surprised because I thought this skill was good. I mean, it makes sense they didn't lock it to like the sword gliding class, because there's this sword called Yu Jian. I mean, there's this class called Yu Jian in this game. It would make sense like story-wise to lock it to like one class, because they're called sword gliders, I guess. So like if everybody can glide on the sword, what's so unique about your faction, right? So let's get off this sword now. I'm done showing off. So like, and what's interesting about Yu Jian is the word Yu. Kind of, I'm not sure what exactly that word means, but it's kind of like taming. No, I guess it's kind of something in between taming and riding, or like controlling something. And then like a sword, Jian is like the word for sword. But what's interesting is in a lot of xinxia fiction, in novels, the term Yu Jian, it's usually meant to like to refer to riding swords in general, like gliding on swords, but you can actually glide on anything basically. In a lot of like xinxia lore, like if you use like a paintbrush as a weapon, you can literally glide on that too. because it's just a vessel. And a lot of xianxia and a lot of the people would choose swords for certain reasons. So like, it's kind of weird. Like, I use a spear in the novels. I would be gliding on that instead, I guess. But like, I still have a sword. Like, I guess it's for game mechanics. So I'm supposed to be talking to this guy.
原来如此，这样所有的事情就都说得通了。无论东边的车前子村，还是这里的上仙楼，都只是敌人的佯攻而已。
So 上仙楼 is part of 墨家, or they call this 墨者, like 墨者 are the people, and then I guess 墨家 is the group, like the faction, or no, it's not actually a faction here. You can just say it's like a group of NPCs. Like, you can't play Mojia. It'll be cool though. But we know that Hao Cang is probably part of this group in some way or form because he's got one of those aircraft. And that's like signature of Mojia. The attack on... Okay, he's talking about what happened in the village.
事已至此，你难道还看不透吗？敌人真正的目的是夺取岳父的无名之剑。
So now we know what happened to Hao Cang. Like, he went crazy, and then the sword he took was the unnamed sword. 无名剑. It's a literal translation. So Mei Jia, like that purple lady that appeared, well, she came, took the beast, like that big old beast that they were trying to like, they were trying to fight with inside that formation, and then she took the formation too. So there were 3 formations. I guess they broke the first formation, and she came while we were fighting the second formation, and she took the beast and the formation. So they all disappeared, and then Hao Cang went crazy, took the unnamed sword, and then he disappeared too. So everybody's confused.
若他真的牵扯其中，自有墨匣令严惩不贷。
Alright, they're gonna... If he really is involved... I do think he got possessed, though. You can't blame him for that. I don't believe it. Our guy, Hao Cang, how can he?
君相木也与你说了同样的话。他如今正在乐府，是非曲直，你就和他一起看个清楚吧。
Let's see what happens. Complete. So I have like ran into some NPCs that don't have audio, so I guess they're just not that important. So it's like all of the main quest NPCs will have voice acting, which is nice. I mean, like, it's gone a long way, like these MMOs. Like, I remember back when I was playing, like, I'm still playing Age of Wushu though, and it's like, it irks me every time. Like, there's just no audio. And it's so much more immersive if there's, like, good voice acting. And, like, I don't know if I talked about this before, but, like, in the English dub, like, some of the voices, like, sound totally different from, like, in the Chinese voice acting. And I do think that the Chinese voice acting is more suitable. Like, there's this one deer spirit, and she looks very young and cute and everything. And then, like, the Chinese voice, it sounds like that. Like, she sounds like a young woman. But, like, in, like, her name's Lelaine in English, which is weird. I don't know what her Chinese name is. But, like, in the English dub, they made her, like, I guess she sounds like this older lady, and, like, the feel is just totally off. It's different. I'm not saying the English dub wasn't good. I mean, honestly, if you've never listened to the Chinese dub, you would never know. But, like, you know, the way they designed the characters, like, if she looks young, she should sound young. But the thing is, they're all, like, you know, they're all modeled characters. So, I mean, unless they give her white hair and wrinkles on her face, you really can't tell she's old or young. And the thing is, in these xianxia novels and xianxia fantasy in general, like, these are about immortals, cultivators. So at some point they stop aging. So you have these thousands of year olds or hundreds of year old people that look like teenagers, like, or at least people in their 20s. That's just some background. Let's see. Let's go. Okay, let's go do our quest now. Enough yapping around. Okay, we're gonna do some runes. What am I doing? Oh, got myself burned. Use the rain rune. Okay, let's bring up our rain rune. Okay, there you are. Do I have to... Okay, I got one done. Now we do the next one. Okay, take the hang of this now. Next one. Got that one. See, I'm still getting the hang of this Qinggong right now. Like, I still can't figure out like how to go fast. See, like if I do it again, it's either I'm out of breath or something. Maybe I just need to level up before I can like really go far with my Qinggong. And if I'm traveling like really far distances, then of course I'm gonna use the gliding sword. Last one. Okay. Defeat 5 of these zombie guys. Okay. Die, you. I mean, they're pretty harmless. I mean, they don't even attack me if I don't attack them. They're very low-level monsters here. Or maybe like, maybe later on we'll get attacked by random hostiles. One more left to go. Quite a lot of people running around. Okay, now it's time to... Where are we going? Oh, we're going that way. Oh, there you are. I'm out of breath. Alright, who are you? Jin Xiangmu? Mohis Shadow, Elder of Automata. He's English. I mean, I'm pretty sure they did their best. Some things are just lost in translation. He looks thoughtfully at the Yue Palace. Okay. Elder Xiangmu.
你也来了。
Yes, I'm here. Yes. I'm trying to keep all these videos under like 20 minutes. And then like, because I don't want my computer crashing on me. I don't think it's the game, I think it's the recording. Something, I need to somehow optimize this.
别进去，岳校尉说此事他要与浩仓单独了断。
Hao Cang's got some trouble heading his way.
不好，天星恐怕不是对手。
Tianxing is his buddy. It's a matter of life and death. We shouldn't hesitate any longer.
你这就除掉那些拦路的妖邪，进去相助天星。至
Okay,
于
go fight
外
some more
面，就
monsters.
交给我了。
Alright, let's go. Yay. Let's go. Oh wow, okay. That's a little obvious. See, I really don't have a lot of breath. Oh, okay, I suppose I'm gonna use spider wave. Yay! Down you! Alright, let's where are we going now? Yeah, I'm gonna have to be playing with this automatic guiding thing. I'm really bad with directions, so I'm kind of I get lost very easily.
岳校尉，玉环双剑就在楼上的岳府藏身阁中，
Hao
刚刚
Cang.
浩仓也闯了进去。
Oh no. Hao Cang, what are you doing? What is he doing?
我们看浩仓的神情不对，想拦下他，却被他打伤。
You know, like, I like how story-driven this story is. It reminds me of like the good old days when I was playing Jade Dynasty. It's really story-driven. And like, you know how Tang, I guess if there's a novel for this, he is the actual main character. He's our main guy. And like, you know, he's like the first person we met when we went into this game. So we tend to like, I mean, he's basically the only name I remember. So it's kind of sad seeing him get possessed and go crazy like that. I wonder what happened. I mean, come on, our guy. Alright, let's see what he's up to. What did he do this time? So apparently he came here too and wrecked some havoc. Alright, it's like 20 minutes, alright, so we're gonna stop this. We're gonna be stopping this video here, and then I'm maybe gonna do some playing on my own, and I'll just fill you guys in on the story next time. Oh, there's another cutscene. Let's stop here. Alright, well, I'll see you next time. I'll let you guys know what happened if I play ahead.